The hearse carrying the body of the former Justice of the Supreme Court, Stella Arach Amoko, made its way to Parliament in the early afternoon. Here it was received by an entourage of legislators and family members led by the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among. There was a brief moment of public viewing before the casket was moved into the chambers for the special session convened for the MPs to pay their last respects. Her official burial is the fulfillment of the requirement of the administration of the Judiciary Act, which provides for the state to meet the expenses for the send-off of a Justice of the Supreme Court. Among led the tributes to Amoko, who she commended for having been approachable.
At times you not believe that maybe she's a judge, because most judges keep off to themselves. But Stella was always there for everybody. She was so welcoming. She would actually give you an advice. Where she thinks you don't have a case, she would advise you. The
Prime Minister, Robin Anabanja, moved the motion for Parliament to pay tribute and was seconded by the representative of the Leader of Opposition, John Baptist Nambeshe. They recognize Amoko as having been a distinguished, faultless and dedicated officer for the delivery of justice whose career in the profession spanned 4 decades.
It was during her tenure as head of the Commercial Court that alternative dispute resolution strategies such as mediation and arbitration were introduced.
Arach has been an officer of great diligence and immense dedication. She believed in constitutionalism and democracy.
Remarkable contributions from the MPs were related to her judgments in matters of politics, the notable case being when 4 NRM party MPs were saved from being expelled from Parliament.
It was going to continue being a darker day when the Attorney General will come and advise an arm of government and bind it. It was the ruling that this great justice participated in that removed those chains from an arm of government to stick to the advice of the Attorney General.
If we are talking about standards, it sets the gold standard in the judiciary. And let us make an appeal for all justices. There is nothing comforting to appear before a judge when you know you have appeared before a judge.
Amoko is the second Justice of the Supreme Court to die in a space of 7 months. Ruby Opio Owere passed on in December. Jackson Onyango, NTV at Parliament.
We have a condolence message from